This is the human retina, and yes, it's inverted. So you might be thinking, oh my god, how is the light from aqueous going to transfers all these seemingly opaque layers and at last going to hit the rods and cones? Well, these aren't opaque. They are just stains like osmium tetroxide, and then they are essentially 90% transparent. And yes, there is a little opacity which casts a little shadow. Well, we don't see that shadow because our brain chooses not to see them because it's highly stabilized, and something which is highly stable is omitted by our brain. So we don't see them because our brain chose not to see them. And so the light goes through all these almost transparent layers and then hits the rods and cones. And from there, they go back to the optic nerve cell layer and then goes to the optic nerve. And then you might be thinking, why the extra sophistication? Our retina is ingeniously designed. I'll tell you why. Come here. This is our retina. The three layers, ganglion cell layer, inner nuclear, and the outer nuclear. And there is this one cell, blue in color, is the Mueller cell. It's going through all these three layers, right? What does it do? It's a glial cell and its function is supportive. And what kind of support does it give? It is different from the others. It's an optic fiber. It's an optic fiber. A biological, living optic fiber. So, why? Why did God give an optic fiber here? And that's because our visual spectrum is dominant in blue. All the other minor colors get scattered between these layers. And the ones reaching the rods and cones will be blue. And essentially, we'll see only blue. So, that was part 1 on why God was right. Or maybe Darwin was right. Anyways, this is another picture of the retina showing photoreceptors, the RPE and the choroid, which form a complex. The RPE is retinal pigment epithelium, which is black in color because it has a pigment called melanin. Melanin is black, so it absorbs energy. All the excess energy from the UV, which is capable of destroying the photoreceptors, is absorbed by the black melanin, and it is dissipated because of the blood flow in the choroid. The majority of the vertebrates, including humans, are surface beings. So, we need a high vitamin A turnover to see stuff. But that would have been impossible if the choroid and the pigmentary epithelium were far apart, as per in the first design. And keeping the blood vessels on top is not a good idea because the blood is opaque. All that being said, the one on the right is not that bad. God should have given that to someone, right? Well, he did. He gave model A to the vertebrates and model B to the cephalopods, or the octopus class. We humans have blind spots. The cephalopods don't, because they have the nerve cell layer at the back.